Alright guys, we're going to do a two-part video here. We're going to install some brand new nice items on the Dodge truck here, Dodge Ram 1500. We got some nice LED headlights. We're about to unbox these so you can see what they look like. They come with nice LEDs themselves, actual bulbs. And then we got some new Nerf bars, right? Some new step bars for them too. Alright, so we're going to unbox these real quick. All right, so we have instructions here. Oh, it has a little adapter for it too.
Mm-hmm. One of the ones that I currently have it too.
Oh yeah? There it is. All right, we got the second one, and I got a set of gloves, and we got some clips to clip into a wire. All right. Okay, so we have two sets of splicers. That's all. This is a lot of them. This is probably way too much, but it's alright. We can use these. Yeah, and they also give you some gloves, but these are like baby gloves. They don't even know these are gonna fit. Let's try them. Okay, we can make it work. Yeah, do you know what I like about this also? The actual LEDs, the way they line up, is kind of the same style of the newer model Dodge trucks, right? So they're not trying to do something a little different. They're trying to kind of go with, they're trying to actually go with what Dodge does. All right, so let's take the old ones off. Okay, so there's a cover that goes here. We already took it off. Boom, right there. There's just some little clips that kind of, you just pop them out, right? So there's different ways that people remove the headlights. Some people remove the bumper, you remove the grill, you go through the back, but Victor here has some tricks that he knows that ways to actually do it a lot easier.
So it's only two screws that's holding on. I haven't quite got the measurements on this one, but if you take a look at this screw here, and then the tricky part is there's a screw underneath, same width, same height.
Oh, yeah.
And with a couple of extensions with the swivel, you're able to release it, and
without removing the grill.
Without removing the grill. And then the last part is the back step. There's a level that unlatches, and that's how you pull it out. So let me get a quick size.
Okay, cool.
Size 10.
No?
Yep.
Yeah, the infamous 10. Man, if you actually look at the truck though, the way the color is with the blend and those lights, and it's going to be a big difference once we actually put the new lights on there. You'll see.
That's no.
Came out?
Yeah.
Alright, so it has a pretty long extension, but we have one that's flexible on the bottom, and it actually worked out perfect. Came right out.
Let's see if we can find it. So it's looking through here. There's a level that I just gotta have to pull up, and it unlatches it, and oh, there it is. That plastic right there. That plastic one is what you need to pull down. It got broken.
What? Well, at least we don't need this one. There's a little wiggle play, and there it goes. Comes right out.
And basically, this is what it is.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, cool. Torch beam. Comes with zip ties, double-sided tape, instruction manual, and bro, it does come with all four.
Nice.
So you have high and low. Okay, so this is the low beam, this is the high beam, and we were able to get torch beam LED lights, and it actually comes with all four. So high beam and low beam, all the same. It's just the positioning, one's on top, one's on bottom, was a little brighter. Right, so we're gonna install one on top, install one on bottom, remove this little cover here. Then everything's pretty much plug and play except for the LED lights. The LED part is this here, top and bottom, and we're gonna splice these. All right, so we're gonna splice them into here. We just gotta find out which one of these is the driving lights. We don't want to turn on with the blinking lights, just the driving lights, right? So if you can see the bulb here, let's take the bulb out. This bulb is actually, can I zoom in on it? See, it has two filaments. The bottom is for turn signal, top is for like driving lights, or backwards. Could be backwards, but yeah, if it was only one, then you know it's only a blinker or a parking light. It isn't turn. All right, so we're gonna remove top and bottom covers on these. And go ahead and install the LED lights on here, and then we'll actually wire this part to the parking lights. Okay, so these are they're stuck the way in there, so you have to kind of play with them to get them out. But this, I'm actually holding this upside down. So this is, the bottom is green and black, and the top is kind of like a bluish and black. And here's the same way, right? Because this is upside down too.
Okay. So it should go like that.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and plug these lights in there. Okay, so these are specific. This one's a little smaller and this one's a little bigger. The actual adapter to actually connect it with. And the really good thing about these lights is that they're low profile. So you could easily fit the covers back on there, no problem. Like these are, I don't know if you've seen some LED bulbs that are like really big and stick out a lot. The fan is huge. It probably keeps them very cool, but at the same time, it doesn't allow you to cover up the space. So then dust and gunk can get in it. So this is the bigger one, this is the smaller one. Right. Smaller goes on top. Alright, so now we just remove this. This is where the turn signal, driving light, parking light, whatever you want to call it. That's where it goes. So this is a little messy. This could be better. This one thing, yeah.
Man, what an upgrade, dude. Definitely some loving. Look at the difference, man.
Oh yeah, huge.
It's kind of just pushing it in one at a time.
That one.
Yeah.
So we're doing the black one, just squeezing it into where it goes.
There it is. There it is.
Right. So yeah, so they're not like all next to each other. Put one further back and one in the middle, just in case. All right. So this is gonna splice and connect with the metal. Is gonna splice into this wire here, and then this here connects the wire also. If you look inside, it doesn't go all the way in. It just goes in about, I don't know, maybe like a half an inch or quarter inch.
Yep.
Right. Okay. So let's slide it in. Okay, so now we're gonna put them both in, and now with pliers we're gonna squeeze the metal in.
Will I get electrified here?
Maybe. We'll get some views if we do. No, this has no power also, and this is ground anyway, so there's no. So now this has been spliced, This has been integrated to the same circuit, and then that covers the whole section.
Nice. And then you still got plenty of room
And there's
to
room for the other one.
for the other one. Okay.
Okay, so we turn the truck on, turn the driving lights on. We can see this is the driving light. See, is the filament that's on the top. The bottom one is the turn signal. Here, we really don't know which one of these is the driving light. So what we did is remove the clip here, right? And we're gonna run the wire. We think it's the one in the middle. We just gotta touch it. There it is, turns on, right? So now we know the middle one and the one on the very left is for the turn signal. If you want to turn the turn signal on, we can see if it blinks. Because you can connect these to the turn signal also. The only thing is that while you're driving, they're not going to be off. They're going to be off. Only when you turn the blinker on, it's actually going to turn on also, like that. It's not on. Oh wait, this is not. Oh, you turn only that side. Got it. Do it. Yeah, so that's the turn signal there. And that's driving light. Depends on what you like, if you want it to be the turn signal or the driving light, the parking light. I think the parking light looks the best. Parking light just stays on and the turn signal can still work. All right, so we got both parking light and the ground tagged in, everything plugged up. This has double-sided tape on it, and it also has a place for a screw, whichever you like better. And good spot to put it on, maybe here on the side or further back. Putting the driving light back on. All right, so we got the blinker, driving light, we got the headlight, main thing, and the LED lights. Everything's connected. You do have to wiggle it in, left, right, push it in. All right.
There it is.
Okay. It clicked. So the little ball, swivel ball that kind of controls it, this part right here, needs to click in. This clicks in, this clicks in, and this is the tab that goes up and down. And then the rest of it is just this bolt and this bolt. It looks mean already.
Yeah.
Yes, when they invented these splicing things, it made everything so much easier. Because in the past, you actually had to cut the wire and then put two wires together. And this is so much easier.
This back in the old days was radio, huh?
Yeah,
customizing, putting.
Yeah, that's when we used to put 15-inch subwoofers in the back of our neighbors' cars and. Cruising down Harrisburg and Richmond. So sometimes, like when you buy original equipment, everything's measured to perfection. When you buy aftermarket stuff, sometimes it's not exactly. So the fact that all of this actually lines up and everything actually plugs in is pretty good.
And this is still from factory.
Yeah, see, that's factory, and it has a hole for you to actually slide the wire. There's another one on the other side also. This right here.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Mr. Ricardo. So, tricky part here is put it in first.
You have to get this in there and the one in the back. So there, it takes a little wiggle. It's not as easy, but it definitely avoids taking the whole grill off.
It has a awkward way to push it in.
Yeah, to make sure. There it goes.
Yep. There it is. Yep.
All right, so you've got a little tape on here to hold the bolt in so we can feed it straight down in there. Once you have the back clipped in, the top bolt on, everything should align perfect so it just goes straight in. And do the same thing on the other side. Oh shit, it just goes right there. Cover it back on. Right, so we're just gonna double check, make sure no tools stayed in here, everything's connected, nothing's loose, everything's back. Close the hood. Nice. It really accents the color of the truck. Combines the body color with the light color and makes the grill kind of stand out on its own. Sunset Auto is the website to go check out, guys. sunsetauto.com. Check out the website, enter the description of your vehicle, and then review all the products that they have. I mean, they have everything from lighting to auto parts, suspension, ignition, exhaust, radiators, I mean, a little bit of everything, even motorcycle parts on here. And check out the description of my video because they're going to be giving us a discount code so we can save some money on here. Alright, so here's a little before and after video. Before and then after. Huge difference. If you have some of these old, burnt out headlights, huge upgrade. Get them for your truck. Well, thanks again for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. There will be a part 2 to the video. We're going to be adding the side steps and then going over the full build on the truck. And we're supposed to be getting a couple more parts coming soon, so more info to come.